Welcome one and all to Gaming with Th7. Today we'll be looking at how to use dragons at Th7. Haven't been on this account very long, so please bear with me here. A lot of people use Rage and Heal with dragons, but in Th7 it's just better to use Lightning Drag. 3 Lightning, and rest drags, however many, whatever else you want to use. Don't really need Clan Castle until you go against Th8s. So, since that's the case, let's go find somebody. Get a decent base, yeah? Just so y'all can see how to truly do it. We can get better. Okay, this base will work. He has pretty high level air defenses. Basically what we're going to do, and I know this one's down, and I generally would come from that side, but since for these YouTube purposes, I'm just gonna, yeah. So you want to take out, the furthest air defense from where you're coming from, and basically put one dragon on each side. And what that does is it allows you to create a funnel so your dragons don't go around the base. Most of the time, people don't create their funnels, and that's why they fail. And even if there's Clan Castle, don't worry about it. Put another dragon down. Like I said, just don't worry about it. It's 3-star already. Yeah, there's not really much I can say. It's just dragons are just overpowered at Th7 if you know how to use them, which is really not that hard. As you can see here, I'm just watching these dragons burn down the village. Like, what's up? What you gonna do, bruh? You even mad, bruh? Get him, Archer, get him! Oh no, Archer! Archer for the win. Archer 3 stars all day. Yeah. One thing I do suggest in you're doing dragon raids is if you can come from the side with the air sleeper, so you're not going against the air sleeper. That would be preferred. Just so it doesn't take so long. As you see, this is raids becoming ridiculously long. But it doesn't really matter. I'll still get the 3. That's just how overpowered this raid is. Three, 2, 1, and it's just as simple as that. Now we will look at a replay from my main account. Let's look at it. Here I am using Levaloon. It's just Levaloon's simple. Channel 9, channel 10 doesn't really matter. You'll get through with it. Basically, the first thing you want to do is pull the Clan Castle. Once the Clan Castle's pulled, all that's left to do is poison the Clan Castle. Now this person has this stuff set up, so it's really hard to pull it. But I figured out there wasn't much else left, so I just used the poison. One thing I suggest doing, if you can, take out the enemy clean. If you can't, make sure she's around a defense that can be blown up by the balloons. So that way when the balloons drop their bombs, it'll take her out. Now, what you want to do is look for a base with bad air sweepers. This guy only had one, so it made the raid a little bit easier. And that made the difference. Another thing worth noting, save a few balloons. Those balloons can come very useful at the very end of the raid. But basically, at this point I wasn't worried. McQueen's at full health, and the balloons are just destroying the space. So a lot of times what will happen is you'll get to the end of the raid, and you'll still have a Lava Hound left up, and that's a bad thing. Luckily here though, my Lava Hound popped. Just in the nick of time. If he didn't pop at the nick of time, it might not have been able to finish up in time and would have run out of time, but luckily he did pop, so that made the difference. As you can see, it's just cleanup now. That's all there really is to these raids. If I have some audio lag, I'm sorry about that. I'm not using a brand new device. About the Royal Cloak, get the health back, and it's another 3-star. Alright guys, that's it for today. See y'all next time.